Imagine this, the air is thick with tension, the ground beneath your feet still damp from the morning dew. All around you, the vast steppe stretches endlessly, a silent witness to the chaos about to unfold. You're standing on a battlefield, the year is around 530 BCE, and you're facing the most ruthless queen you've never heard of, Tomyris, ruler of the Massagetae. She's not just a leader, she's a legend in the making, commanding respect and fear in equal measure. If you thought Game of Thrones had shocking moments, just wait till you hear about Tomyris and her blood-soaked revenge. Her story is one of betrayal, heartbreak, and a fury that would shake the ancient world to its core. Here's what went down. The Persian king, Cyrus the Great, yes, the same Cyrus who built one of the largest empires in history, wanted to conquer Tomyris's people. His ambition knew no bounds, and he saw the Massagetae as just another conquest on his path to glory. But Tomyris wasn't about to bow to anyone, let alone a foreign king. She stood tall, a symbol of defiance, her people rallying behind her unbreakable spirit. She was determined to protect her land and her legacy at any cost. Cyrus, being cunning, tried to trick her. He set a trap, baited her army with wine and ambushed them. The Persians lured the Massagetae into a false sense of security, using lavish banquets and strong drink as their weapons. It was a calculated move, a game of strategy and deception. The Persians struck under the cover of darkness, catching Tomyris's forces off guard and turning celebration into slaughter. In the chaos, Tomyris's own son was captured and killed. He was her only child, the future of her people, and his loss was a wound that would never heal. The grief? Unimaginable. The rage? Off the charts. Tomyris's sorrow quickly turned to a burning desire for vengeance, fueling a storm that would soon engulf the Persian invaders. Tomyris sent a message. Basically, you spilled my son's blood. Now I'll give you all the blood you can drink. Her words echoed across the steppe, a chilling promise of retribution that sent shivers down the spines of her enemies. She rallied her warriors and launched a full-on assault. The Massagetae, fierce and unyielding, thundered across the plains, their battle cries shaking the earth. The clash was brutal, swords clanged, arrows darkened the sky, and the ground ran red with the blood of both armies. Tomyris led from the front, her presence inspiring her people to fight with unmatched ferocity. The Massagetae crushed the Persians, and Cyrus the Great was struck down right there on the battlefield. The mighty conqueror who had never known defeat met his end at the hands of a grieving mother. But here's the part that gets burned into legend. Tomyris found Cyrus's lifeless body. The battlefield was silent, save for the whispers of history being made. She chopped off his head and, according to the ancient historian Herodotus, dunked it in a vat of blood. It was a message as clear as it was gruesome. No one could spill her family's blood and walk away unpunished. She wanted to make sure he got his fill. Bloody? Absolutely. Epic? No question. This act would echo through the ages, cementing Tomyris's place in the annals of history. And it doesn't end there. Tomyris's legend only grew, her name whispered in awe and fear by those who heard of her deeds. The story goes that Tomyris kept Cyrus's skull and literally used it as a drinking cup, reminding everyone that crossing her came with a serious price. Whether fact or myth, it became a symbol of her unbreakable will. For generations, her tale was told and retold, inspiring warriors and warning would-be conquerors. Tomyris became a figure larger than life, a queen whose vengeance shaped the fate of empires. Some might call her brutal, others a hero. To her people, she was a protector. To her enemies, a nightmare made real. But one thing's for sure, Tomyris knew how to send a message. Her actions spoke louder than any words, echoing through the centuries. Next time you think of fierce rulers, don't forget the queen who served up vengeance by the cupful. Her story stands as a testament to the power of determination and the lengths a mother will go to for justice. If you love stories about history's most hardcore leaders, hit that like button and subscribe for more. There are countless tales of power, betrayal, and revenge waiting to be uncovered. Thanks for watching, and remember, history's wildest tales are often true. Sometimes, the truth is even more unbelievable than legend.